Today's edition of Mac Voices is sponsored by Smile, the makers of PDF Pen, PDF Pen Pro, PDF Pen for iPad and iPhone, PDF Pen Scan Plus for iPad and iPhone, Text Expander Touch, and Disk Label. Find out more about all their great products at smilesoftware.com. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is Mac Voices at the SuperMeet in Las Vegas, and NAB, of course. But this time we're at the SuperMeet. We're talking to Denver of Color Grading Central about Color Finale, a grading system. Denver, it's great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So tell me about Color Finale and what it offers.
Okay. Well, Color Finale, it's a color grading plugin that runs within Final Cut 10, and it allows users to do professional color grading with tools that are normally found in dedicated color grading programs.
Okay, so for the novices out there who may not understand what color grading is, can you explain it and why it's so important?
Right. Well, color grading is color correction. So it's fixing things like exposure. It's enhancing the images, making them look more stylistic, or giving them a certain feel that supports the narrative. And we generally use the word color grading to mean that we're adding color correction and also adding like a look or a style to it.
So we can think of some movies that have certain styles to the video,
right?
And that's the kind of thing we're achieving here.
Yes, that is correct.
How easy is it to use? I mean, obviously for films and for pro shot stuff, it's great. But how about for those of us that are just doing simple things? Okay.
Well, those that are somewhat familiar with using curves, like RGB curves, or color wheels, if you're a Final Cut 7 user and you've used three-way color corrector in the past, it's going to be really easy to use. It's also done within a layer-based system, so similar to image editing applications. So I think those somewhere between doing some color correction experience with RGB curves or with color wheels, and then the simplicity and familiarity of layers, should feel right at home in using it.
How much of a learning curve is there for someone who maybe is not familiar with some of the things you're talking about?
Well, the nice thing about that is after NAB, I plan on producing a tutorial series on using it. There's certainly a few out there that I've already done, but I plan on creating like a comprehensive series to help users to become familiar with color correction and how to use Color Finale the best.
That's good. I mean, because this is one of those things that I think you're taking your video to the next level. You're paying attention to things that first-timers don't.
Right.
And some of the results you're showing here are just stunning.
Right. Well, I really appreciate that. I mean, I feel like editors do a lot of the hard work, the heavy lifting of doing the edit, telling the story, juxtaposing clips correctly. And the fun thing about color grading is it's just fun. With a couple mouse clicks, you can make stuff go from 0 to hero, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've played enough with it to know just what you mean, that you can change the entire look, the entire mode, and emotional content of a video just by changing that look. Right,
absolutely. Color has a powerful effect on our conscience, or our subconscious, and it's a great way to enhance the story.
What kind of pricing do we have for Color Finale?
It's $99 US dollars, and you can also try it out free for 7 days. It's fully functioning, no like watermark or anything like that, and so it's a great way to kick the tires and see if it's something that works for you.
Great. The website where we send people to go check it out?
The website is colorgradingcentral.com, and just look for the link to Color Finale.
Denver, thanks so much for being here, and thanks for supporting the SuperMeet.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Folks, we'll have more from the SuperMeet in Las Vegas and, of course, NAB. Until the next time, thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the Mac Voices blog. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the Mac Voices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest Mac Voices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Do more with your Apple tech by subscribing to the free Mac Voices magazine on Flipboard by visiting macvoices.com/magazine. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.